Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akiadi Prestige from Pacific Waves Television. I'm honored to have CS Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, Dr. Alfred Mutua. Karibu Marekani.
Asante sana.
Weather inakupelekaje?
Things are good. It's a bit too cold,
Okay.
but I lived here before, so
Yeah.
hii baridi sijazoea.
Okay. Karibu sana and congratulations for your appointment as the CS.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mheshimiwa, when you were first appointed, your first destination was in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
How are things there?
Things are not they're not good, but the story is not what we hear.
Yeah.
As a government, we are seized on the matter, and we are trying to sort out the issues.
Yeah.
I think what we are doing is that we are changing how things are done.
Yeah.
We want to show that Kenyans can actually have a government that cares for them,
Yeah.
and a government that investigates where the problems are.
Yeah.
If it's Kenyan agents, if it's a problem of systems. And so all I can do is assure Kenyans that we are seized on the matter,
Yeah.
and we'll do it in a very chap-chap manner. That is why I decided I didn't want stories.
Yeah.
I needed to go and listen,
Yeah.
and see with my own eyes,
Yeah.
smell with my own nose.
Yeah.
And I did that.
Okay.
And right now, there's work that is going on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it true that there is a law in Saudi Arabia that allows slavery, and the government there benefits from the
No,
slavery?
no, no.
and use of
No,
our
no,
people?
we've not seen that.
Okay.
Because people go to the work,
Yeah.
and people are able to leave work and even go home.
Yeah.
And I met very many people working in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
The problem is when it comes to domestic workers.
Okay.
That's where there's a racket that is going on.
Yeah.
But we've got thousands of Kenyans working in Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
in the finance industry, as drivers, as others, as nurses, and everything is okay with them.
Yeah.
They are working. There's no slavery. But when it comes to the aspect of domestic worker, there's a racket because of the amount of money that is in that industry.
Yeah.
But we know that the problem, everything starts from home.
Yeah.
Because how do you take somebody from a village in Kenya, you take them to Saudi Arabia, and tomorrow we ask you where they are, and you don't know,
Yeah.
and you are the agent.
Mm.
So we want to hold people accountable, because, and then if you look at even the issues being talked about, a lot of these girls are saying, nimeongea na agent, na wanijali.
Yeah.
So we are fixing that problem, and
Yeah.
it's something that, yes.
Today you have interacted with Kenyans,
Yes.
especially in the northern part of America, but this is your first visit
Yes.
since you
Became
since
CS.
you yeah. What measures are you taking maybe to react to their complaints?
What I want to assure people is that I took extensive notes.
Yeah.
The issues that they're talking about are issues that I have known.
Yeah.
Some are new.
Yeah.
We need to be able to facilitate people in the diaspora, our Kenyans who are in the diaspora, to have an easy access
Yeah.
when it comes to getting government services,
Mm.
to be able to be encouraged to even send money home,
Yeah.
to know that wherever they are respected,
Yeah.
and they are taken care of, and their problems are sorted.
Yeah.
So I have listened, because solving problems means that you need to engage.
Yeah.
And I've come and I've engaged.
Yeah.
We don't want to sit down in Nairobi and think that we know it all.
Yeah.
So I've had things I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm understanding, because it is through that process that I'm able now to formulate policy and be able to make things, change things that will be able to benefit Kenyans in the diaspora.
Yeah.
And we want more Kenyans to come to the diaspora.
Yeah.
Me, I'm pushing for Kenyans to come to the diaspora.
Yeah.
And let them come and benefit.
Yeah.
Let them come and make money.
Yeah.
Let them come and invest in Kenya.
Yeah.
Let them come and be dual citizens if they want.
Yeah.
Let Kenyans come and get educated.
Yeah.
Come and go home.
Yeah.
So that is what we are up to.
Was it you say you'd like to see many Kenyans coming to diaspora? Last week, there's a member of parliament who tweeted that 20 million people, Kenyans, have applied for green card. So that million.
I don't think the statistics are right. When you think about it, the adult population in Kenya,
Yeah.
it's not that.
Okay.
Because if you compare the adult population in Kenya,
Yeah.
we say that 75% of Kenyans
Yes.
are young people.
Yeah.
You find that I think close to 50% of Kenyans are below the age of 18,
Yeah.
so they can't apply. That's already 50%
Okay.
of Kenyans. Out of 50, that's already 25 million.
Yeah.
And then now you consider the adults who can apply, there's another percentage up there of old retired people.
Yeah.
They are not applying to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And you've got other people who are interested to stay in Kenya who are not applying.
Yeah.
So I think the point is not the statistics. The point is Kenyans are active.
Yeah.
Kenyans look for opportunities. If you go to Tanzania, you find Kenyans.
Yeah.
You go to Uganda, you find Kenyans. You go to Congo, you go to Rwanda, you go to South Africa, you go to Nigeria, you find Kenyans.
Yeah.
Kenyans are active. They look for opportunities. They know that even Kenya is doing well. They need to go out and make money.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with Kenya. It's about Kenyans reaching out. But also we are saying we want to build our country so that you can wake up and have a dream. You can wake up as a child and say, I dream to be this. I dream to make this. I want to make money.
Yeah.
And the system supports you in a way that your dreams can come true.
Yeah.
It's not about dynasties. It should not be about who you know, who you don't know.
Yeah.
It's about opportunity, and that's where we're going.
Yeah, the question I wanted to ask you is that, is the situation in Kenya so bad? that
No, it's
people-
not.
Yeah,
It's not. I mean, Kenyans are in Kenya. Majority of Kenyans are in Kenya,
yeah,
and we're doing very well.
yeah,
If you come to Nairobi,
yeah,
people are driving big cars, Mercedes. They're living in very good houses.
yeah,
People are doing very well.
Yeah.
But you see, there's a class down here at the bottom that has been left out.
Yeah.
And that is why the Kenya Kwanza government is saying we also need to take care of the class down here so they can move up. Every economy in the world does not grow from the top.
yeah,
It grows when you have a viable middle class.
yeah,
And viable middle class are people at the bottom coming up.
Mm.
We want to be able to expand our economic base so that we can be able to collect taxes.
yeah,
And to collect taxes, people need to come from the bottom
Yeah.
and go up.
Yeah.
And that's what we're about.
Yeah.
Then people don't feel like they have to flee the country.
Yeah.
They have to go to other places
Yeah.
and all that. But Kenyans have been leaving Kenya from independence.
Mm.
Kenyans have always left Kenya.
yeah,
Kenyans always want to explore and go to other places. It's an adventure.
Yeah.
You don't want to say that chairman here, they left Kenya because they were suffering. No, they're seeking greener pastures and they're investing in Kenya.
Yeah.
So people don't leave Kenya
Yeah.
ati kwa sababu ni kubaya.
Yeah.
It's opportunity.
Yeah.
Wakenya wana hunt. They look for opportunity because they know
Yeah.
I can do something here, I can invest in Kenya. Opportunity kitokea Canada, opportunity kitokea Ukraine, utaona wamehamia Ukraine.
Yeah.
Si kusema Kenya ni mbaya.
Yeah.
They're looking for opportunity where there is least competition and others.
okay.
Only
Mheshimiwa,
85
the last
minutes,
question.
yes.
The last question. You did a commendable job in Machakos.
Thank you.
The chap thing. When we were talking to Kenyans, we were in live stream, and somebody wrote a question that many governments have come to Seattle and have promised Seattle people a lot of things. Maybe what assurance would you like to give to Kenyans?
I think
in
to start with,
Yeah.
governments used to come to Kenya, but there was no office to deal with the matters.
Yeah.
Ni kuongea tu. But now, there's a full department in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs called Diaspora Affairs.
Yeah.
So there is a PS.
Yeah.
There'll be a PS for diaspora. There'll be a whole unit of diaspora
Yeah.
that all they'll be doing
Yeah.
is sorting out the issues you've talked about.
Yeah.
So one of the ways of solving a problem is assigning responsibility.
Yeah.
Now there's an office that will have the responsibility to sort out these issues.
Yeah.
Haitakuwa tu stories peke yake.
Yeah.
There will be an office doing it.
Yeah.
So I want to assure Kenyans that itakuwa mdomo.
Yeah.
There are people tasked with this.
Yeah.
And because I've collected the views,
Yeah.
I'll be instructing my permanent secretaries
Yeah.
in the ministry on what to work on. And we'll have officers attached to different missions dealing with diaspora affairs.
Yeah.
So mbele iko sawa.
Yeah.
Mbele iko sawa.
Tumeshukuru.
Asante
We
sana.
don't take it for granted that the first visit
Yes.
as CS was Seattle.
Thank you. Because I have my roots here.
Yeah.
And I understand the problems.
Yeah.
And I want to say that the reception has been overwhelming.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to
Yeah.
be here.
Ukirudi nyumbani, salimiana.
Tasalimiana
Mvua
sana.
imeanza.
Mvua imeanza lakini bado iko njaa.
Okay.
Because for 3 years it has not rained.
Yeah.
Climate change is real.
Yeah.
So even if people plant now,
Yeah.
they'll not harvest until February.
Yeah.
So we need to feed people
Yeah.
until they harvest in February or
Yeah.
March. So the support of all Kenyans is important.
Yeah.
Na unasikia tunapanda miti.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to plant 15 billion trees in 10 years.
Yeah.
30% forest cover.
Yeah.
It will change the face of Kenya.
Yeah.
Asante.
That was Waziri Dr. Alfred Mutua. Thank you.
Karibu sana bwana Minister, karibu. Makofi. Makofi. Karibuni sana. Karibu sana. Our ambassadors, welcome very much to Seattle. Karibu, jisikie nyumbani. Karibu sana. Thank you very much. Tuendelee kuwapigia makofi wageni wetu. Thank you very much. Thank you. Karibu hapa Seattle. Tumejaribu sana, tumekuwa tukiwangojea ndio tukifika tuweze kuzungumza pamoja, so feel at home. Welcome. We are waiting for you and we are very glad to receive you. Thank you very much. Tunazidi kumkaribisha mgeni wetu, waziri wetu wa mambo ya nchi za kigeni. Amesafiri all the way from Kenya to be with us here today, na tuweze kuwa na yeye, to be able to participate in everything. And that's all the main outstanding for our national anthem. Let's remain outstanding for our national anthem.